law as an enforcement mechanism should only come into play in exceptional cases. The fourth element of constitutionalism is the idea and the need for governance to be taken place for the purposes of the entire populace. That actually goes back to the first requirement.
Universality.
That's it, and justice. You should have government for the entire populace. But you're dealing with human beings. You're dealing with people who are faltering, people who are making mistakes and so on. And precisely for that reason, you could not only resort to justice. You should actually have enforcement mechanisms. And very importantly, you should have the idea of separation of powers. More importantly, diffusion of power, diffusion of authority. Perhaps later on we can go into that because there's a distinct difference between power on the one hand, authority on the other hand. Also things like influence and so on, property. Perhaps we can have a look at that later on. But you should have a variety of centers of power, authority, influence, property, and so on and so forth, in order to avoid the situation where you have a single instrument of power centralized, capable of, without any comebacks, capable without any controls being exercised over it, misusing and abusing its power vis-a-vis the entire populace or the majority or a minority. So that's the idea of separation, diffusion of power, and mutual checks and balances. That's of crucial importance.